a pick and mix, a nice selection of box of chocolates. You never know what you might get. Today's video is all about mixing styles and putting them together. Let's get into it. Welcome back to the Style Elevator series, where style meaning there's something so wrong with it that just makes it so right. This is something we naturally do. We mix styles based off our inspiration, our comfort levels, subliminally, us just expressing ourselves. I'm in my house, so I put on a sports bra, a pair of shorts. I need to work out today. Shirt because I was getting a little bit chilly with the AC on. And bam, I was thinking actually this shirt is 90s Versace-esque, but the yellow goes with the yellow. Oof, I'm loving this, and I'm mixing styles. Here, obviously, I was dictated by the hair, which felt very 60s, 70s, at the same time 80s to me. Already, I feel like we are mixing so much with the Adidas shorts, you know, very retro. So then I kind of went with the 60s vibe, with the oversized straw bag and the platform shoes. Taxi driver meets flash dance. So what I am saying is I could easily stop right there and just go with the whole downtime, playtime, you know, with the gold chain. Maybe do the whole off the shoulder thing. But why stop there when we could turn it into something else? Elevate the outfits and they become very, very unique this way. I'm going to just cuten it up a little bit. Went from just being casual and urban, you know, doing the unthinkable, wearing evening shoes with it. You know, lifted this up, made it a little cuter. I think cool sunglasses make everything cool. From flash dance into maybe model of duty kind of look. You like? On to the next one. I absolutely adore summer dresses. Not the most girliest of girls, but I do love a good flowy ensemble. It's nice to be girly, 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 and I could put, you know, nice flowy shoes with it, nice little blazer, but that's just not me. So you know what I would do? Military this situation right up. So here I am putting my trusted leather belt on. You can't go wrong. When you put, I feel, black or very heavy industrial accessories on, it instantly de-girlifies everything. Not that it's a bad thing to be girly, but it just elevates it to a different level. 1950s mixed with gothic, almost on the bondage side. I'm still keeping things very delightfully girly with a netted bag, but then I'm taking my little clutch and putting it inside. So I have the black and white bag now, almost, you know. Just a pair of black and white trainers goes a long way. Pinup girl meets rock girl. Because I don't want to strut around in my heels, you know, uncomfortable. This is something that I feel that personally I would wear on a hot summer's day to do a lot of walking. You want to be able to dance around in it until 3 a.m. and don't feel like you're trying too hard. Last video that I did was about us wearing uniforms without even knowing it. Mixing styles is a similar situation. You don't really wake up in the morning and think, I want to look like Alice in Wonderland today. I don't know, maybe you do. For years I would wear a skater dress, a gypsy scarf, you know, as I like to call it, and that would be my signature style for absolute years. And of course you change. I mix maybe a little bit of boho because I travel, so it will be very thought out, minimalistic, circumstantial, practical clothing. It has to be. And then perhaps with something creative. And it really is the creative process that I enjoy every morning. With this bohemian fun top, maybe wear something a little bit more different. Red lip, of course, classic. I'm wearing not one, but 2 scarves. So an upgrade. Nice loose hair, bohemian chic top. You know, don't be scared to use accessories in other places that you may not necessarily expect to see them. Is it Safari Explorer meets Bohemian Chic Lady? I don't know. If it's organic and it came from just your own creative little process, it will always look real and uncontrived. So I decided, instead of wearing a formal trouser or trying to push it more the comfort route, I will still be very put together. But well, you decide. What does this vinyl kind of skirt say to you? To me it says disco meets sexy meets date night, you know, but it's so sexy by itself that I'm keeping this buttoned up, very formal, almost prairie girl. Does this look like a tuxedo? Pairing it with this vinyl skirt that's extremely two different worlds, but really works well together. Western theme going as well, because I have the scarf, yes, macho, the straw bag and the shoes, Victorian like loose curl, a mesh of things. Down to business. At the same time, I'm down to play. This is me in a nutshell. It's like a secretary gone bad, no? Makes it so wrong, that just makes it so right, that it's absolutely divine. I love wearing men's clothing. You love wearing your man's clothes. Let's be real about it. Here I am styling a simple, oversized or a man's t-shirt. I do take my inspiration from men sometimes. Al Pacino in Panic in the Needle Park, because that's how they used to have bandanas underneath the hair. You know, what about Al Pacino in Serpico? Oh my god, don't get me started. There are so many film inspirations and icons, obviously, that had amazing styling, and we should take notes from that. Let's take Sophia Loren, who was very much girl next door, mixing of her own background of Naples, Pozzuoli, this small town girl mixed with this Hollywood icon star, and that's why people loved her. Why? Because it was real. So last outfit, here we go. White t-shirt mixing with what? I feel like an homage to early 80s, end of 70s, mixed with my boyfriend's tee. I feel like Serpico would have been big into his comfortable linen material, so here I am. It's a nice little skirt. This could be whatever, to wipe the sweat, to wear it as a mask, to use it as a handkerchief, and just to make the outfit pop. And then I'm keeping this around because I feel like this is something a little bit more crazy kids, just like walking through my hood. Very almost New York. A beat down Converse would work so well with this look. But hey, I don't have everything, so instead I'm using a pair of really old beat down trainers, put the bottom down and turn them into kind of half slippers. Still working, and it kind of goes together with this look. This has to be actually my favorite look of today because it felt completely organic. It felt fun, it felt like it was me. But at the same time, you know, it's a little bit like I stayed true to myself, but just push the boundaries a little bit into something else. And so there we go, that about concludes today's video. Please let me know in the comments what you would like to see next on the style elevator. Mixing styles should be about fun and creativity to freshen up your outfits rather than keeping the same every day. Seek inspiration everywhere you go. It doesn't have to be about looking through pictures of others on Instagram. There's nothing wrong with that, but just think outside the box and get inspired by everything you see around. Colors, sounds, music, film, fashion icons of the yesteryear. Make things work for you and mix things up with your own unique style. Mixing is beautiful. Let's all get colorful. I have said that before. That's actually one of my lyrics from my song called My Passport. And I guess this is it. This is my style passport. What about yours?